And the gambling hits don't stop coming. Hello, friends and lovers. This is Haelian, and this is Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. This is a sponsored video, I should say, but it's 100% a game I was going to cover. I was waiting to cover when the release date was coming, and it just came out today. So thank you to the sponsor for paying us to play a game I was definitely going to play already. Anyway, but this is basically the Blackjack Roguelike is the best way I can put it. Now, it is a rather complex game. But we're going to dive into a run, and I'm going to do my best to explain what's going on, but there is a lot to take in. I've played a few runs already. I was teeing up. There was a demo from a while ago that I played a good amount of, and it's gotten a fresh coat of paint more recently. And now the release date is upon us, and we're ready to play. So check out the Steam page in the description if you're interested in it. And let's get into a run, shall we? So we're just going to pick a new game. There's no meta stuff in this game, right? I feel like I have to almost like ask because I haven't explored the menus that much. I just kept hopping back into runs every time I was getting annihilated. But we get to check, we get to choose our starting deck, I should say. And just to kind of cover some of the basics here, the differences to different things. Hearts will heal you, clubs deal extra damage, spades grant you shields, and diamonds grant you chips. Chips are basically the currency you use to spend at shops and other events throughout the run. Let's go with clubs. I was actually using hearts for a couple runs and it worked really well, but let me try out the clubs. So this triggers when you get a blackjack. When you get a blackjack? When you get a 21. Suddenly I feel like I don't know the term for it at all. But a lot of crazy wacky stuff can happen. There's like tons of different events. There are endless amounts of wild cards that you can add to your deck, not just like the numbered cards that we see here, but just like different things can happen. Well, let's get into it and we'll get started, okay? So they tell you just right here, and they leave this here just in case, just to make sure you don't forget too, for the most part. The damage is equal to score difference. So if I get 21 and the dealer, are they the dealer, or our opponent gets 15, we deal 6 damage. But we deal bonus damage if we're using clubs, so that might change a little bit. There's also like an endless amount of things that could happen. Anyway, and yeah, if you bust or go over 21, then your score then counts as 0. But there's so many different ways to manipulate things. And it even tells you what your opponent stands on. So if they hit 17, then they stop. So if they're at 16, they're still going to take a hit. I mean, there's not much we can really do right now to control anything. But yeah, so now they should stand after that. We're at 11. We obviously hit again, and boom, easy 21. So they have stood. We hit stand as well. They dealt 24. Oh my. Is that how this works? So I dealt, usually they'd only take 3, but I guess the clubs also deal damage equal to the hand that you have, I suppose. Pick a card as your reward. Okay. This is when things get very interesting. Half of clubs, if the value is 0, but when you stand, it may round up. Round up means +1 value if this will not bust. So basically, I hope that makes sense, you know? So if you're at 20 and you play this, you'll get 21. If you're at 21 already and you play this, you'll just stay at 21. It won't hurt you. So not much of a downside to that one, that's for sure. Valentine's card is 14. It's worth 14. You can see it there. It's a heart, technically. Heal both players for 14 on discard burn. This might be worth it just for that big, juicy heal. Burn means that it just goes away for the rest of that particular encounter. Jack in a Box, it is a 10. No suit, though. Exploit. Close the box and set value to 0. If already closed, then open the box and set value to 10 of a random suit. Exploit means you spend 1 advantage to enact this effect. So I think this would play and would normally be set to 10, but you can change it to 0, I guess, if you want. You earn advantage from dealing damage to your enemies. I think it might reset every encounter, but I'm actually not even sure. You can also pay some money to just reveal that card. I think like the half clubs just kind of works. Winning with max score increases damage dealt is all it says for clubs, so yeah, not really. I'm guessing it's just based on your actual score here. Could you please put in a good word? Choose a unique chip to take with you. During encounters, the effect of the chosen chip is always available. I don't think I've gotten a chip before. Start of encounter, gain 3 advantage. Advantage persists between encounters. That's not bad. That's pretty good. What else we got here? That sounds good. Start with 1 advantage. On playing a card that was created during this encounter, gain 1 advantage. I think I'd rather take the Chipmunk. You could potentially store up a lot here. And the later in you get, the more cards you're going to want to exploit or use from your hand. We haven't had anything from our hand yet, so I can't really say. Do we want to fight the Gambler or the Bard? I guess I'll choose the Bard. Toss a chip to your dealer. Okay, 11. Sounds good. You can look at your deck here and everything. It's a pretty, vanilla-looking deck for now. We managed to grab a 21, so it's probably dead instantly. Oh, no, they burned. Oh, that was like Geralt, wasn't it? I swear. You can look at... Oh, well, it got burned, so I actually can't look at what just happened there, basically. But there's going to be a lot of effects that we probably aren't going to fully look at. Oh, this feels bad, doesn't it? So they're standing on 19, but we have 12. Oh, God. Oof. That's scary. That's scary in Blackjack, right? We dealt 1. Okay, so we don't get the bonus damage from the clubs unless we hit 21. What's that Joker do? On play, copy the value in suit of one of your discarded cards. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of cards played mostly by the opponents that we're probably just not going to be able to look at every single one of, because there's just going to be a wild amount that we can't, keep looking at, I guess. Time card, exploit. While you have a played card worth 9 or 5, you get 10 chips. Chips is the currency again. We got a 12 of hearts, which is interesting, or just a simple ace of clubs, which, as it says, is flexible. I think I'd rather just take the ace of clubs. Call me simple. But, yeah, time card, and getting a 12 is pretty scary, right? It's pretty scary. So now we can fight the Gambler or have a drink. It doesn't really say what that's going to do. Let's try it out, shall we? On the house, remove a card and take 3 damage. Not bad. Pay 40 chips. Add a loyalty card to your deck. Remove a card, take 8 damage. I think I know what a loyalty card is. And without explaining too much of it, I don't think it's that great. Pay 65 chips. Add a loyalty card with 3 stamps. Remove a card, take 6 damage. I don't think loyalty card is that good, but I guess I'm not really sure. I'll just remove a card and take 3. Now, what the hell do we remove? I'm thinking like 5, 6s, and 7s are pretty frustrating to draw. I think. I don't actually know what the best choice is here, but yeah, counterfeiter. Now I'm curious what that does too, because I can't remember, honestly. We can modify a card. Shady characters offering you as services. Each increase or decrease costs 45 chips. So we could do this twice. We could try to narrow it down so that we have pretty much all aces and 10s and or face cards, right? You could consider that. Can you decrease a 2 to an ace, I wonder, also? What does it say here? Choose a card and permanently decrease value by 1. Cards are shown in order they appear in their pile from left to right. Or will this just go to a 1? Because I feel like it's very possible. Yeah, it probably won't go to ace. I think it's literally going to give us a 1. Which I'm kind of okay with too, right? Because it kind of does a similar thing. We're out of money now. It does a similar thing. Stay the night. When cards are burned, they are removed from play for the rest of the encounter. So they have a lot of things that they're teaching us here along the way. We'll fight the Gambler because maybe, I don't know, it's more worthwhile. We gotta stand on 18 for sure, right? They busted. So they took a big chunk of damage. 5 is obviously bad. Don't know what this Lucky Stars is. 15. Yeah, we're gonna have to remove some cards. They're already at 16, but they're going to hit again because they don't stand until they hit 17. So they might just end up busting, and they did. So yeah, it wasn't really worth gambling on trying to hit there anyway. You don't have to take a reward, by the way. My face is blocking the skip rewards button here. We have a 12 of clubs. Ooh. A negative 9 of clubs. So it'll subtract 9 from our total here. Yeah, or pay 21 chips to reveal this random special card. I don't know why I'd want the negative 9 right now. I'm sure there's some synergies out there. The 12 is really bad for us. If it was 11, I guess I'd consider it. And the 2 is just kind of whatever. What do you got here? What is that thing? Lock picking card. It's a 10 of diamonds, technically. Exploit. Unlock every locked card in play, then quick discard them. Exploit. Spend 1 advantage to enact this effect. Suit is diamonds. Quick discard. Discard without enacting on discard effects. Unlock every locked card in play. I don't think we do locking at all. Do I want to just add a 10 of diamonds to the deck? Is a thought now, I guess. I think I can click here to take a look. We kind of have 1, 2, 3, 4. The equivalent of like 4-ish ones in the deck. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 10s, essentially, right? I'm going to skip it. I don't know. I'm worried that it's going to do something that I don't understand and it'll be painful. Shop 8 cards, but I only have 54. Stay a night? Let's see what stay a night is. Fancy room. Lose 65 chips, heal 15. Lose 45 chips, heal 8. Random card is stolen from your deck. Ooh. Or just heal 3. I guess we're just going to heal 3, right? Maybe I could have taken the random stolen card there. So you get 70 chips from fighting her. Or you could go to a shop that has 4 cards on offer. You can see everywhere we've been in the bottom left here. This is a poker player, so it's probably going to be themed justly. A 1. A 0.5. A 3. So this will go up by 1 now, so we have to stand here, really. I mean, we're already dealt 20. She busted, like, right away. We have an ace here, so if we hit again and bust, and there's a lot... Yeah, you can see what's still left in the deck. There's 5 face cards here. She doesn't stand till 17. So if I hit a face card... we'll go down to... We'll just stay at 16, right? Basically. So there's kind of no downside. There was a small downside, it turns out, but it doesn't really matter because she busto. Okay. Obviously, the beginning of the game is going to be kind of easier, right? So this is just a regular 6 of diamonds. Calamari game card. Take 3 damage, deal 3 damage. That's when you play the card or when you draw it, when you hit the hit button. On foe defeated, gain 100 chips. So I take 3 damage and deal 3 damage. I don't really have a way to heal, so it doesn't really seem like this is a wise choice. A negative ace of clubs. I don't see any synergies that we have for that. Again, leaving card. It's a 9. Handy. On play, quick discard all cards currently in your hand and draw up to the same number of cards to your hand on discard burn. Handy means it moves to your hand. So when this gets drawn, when you use the hit button, it goes directly to our hand, so it doesn't necessarily get played right away. We can choose to play it later. So that's not bad in case we want a pocket 9, but are 9s that useful for us? Probably not, but I don't know, it might be okay. There's not much of a downside to putting it into the deck that I can think of. The manager. Okay, ace. Dang, no face card, huh? Also got 18. So we tied there. I still dealt 1, though? Whatever. 15. Oh, God. Why do you got to make it weird? So they're at 20, so we're going to take 5 damage if we stand. I should probably still stand, because if we bust, then we take 20, right? And we just don't know what we're going to draw. The way we've skewed our deck, dang. Bad luck, I guess, huh? It doesn't... I think we got to, like, not... We can't really take hits past, like, I don't know, theoretically 12, right? Eventually. So there's that thing. So that's worth 9 again. Here we got a 20. Oh, they stole a card from us. Swap this card with one of your foe's played cards. So they stole our king. I got a 1. Give me 10. Crap. This is worth 9. We got to stand, so we're going to take another 1 damage here. Oh, they did it again. They kind of did it again? Is it random? No, they took the business card, which... Okay. Hey, 21. There we go. Stand it up. Stand it up. We deal a lot of damage, but we're a bit fragile. Is the way I'm looking at it. This is worth 9. So that's not going to work. Ooh, I don't know if I should have actually taken that hit in hindsight. They are standing at 17. I think it's too risky. I could have looked at the draw pile, but yeah, I think everything was still there. 8. Oh, now I have the business card, so I can steal their jack. Sure. Oh no, they got an ace. You gotta be kidding. I gotta stand at 18. Damn, they got 21. You son of a gun. They're at negative 12? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What happened? They busted, apparently, and did in themselves, basically. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. I steal their ace? Which puts us at 16. They just drew another ace. Okay. All right. I take 5 or I hit. There's a 4, a 10, a queen, and a 1. I guess we're taking 5 more. Okay. Or actually, it was more than that, really, because they were at 21 with clubs, I think. 5. Come on. Ugh. So we know that the last card here is a queen, so we can't hit. They're standing at 18. Nothing we can do here, really. Come on. Business card. I could take a negative 11. I'll just take the 9. And stand at 19, please. Dear God, what just happened? They busted by a large amount. They're donezo. Okay. A 1 of hearts. Winning with max score heals. Queen of Wonderland. Have the value of any played card for this encounter. I think I've had this. So you choose a card that's already been played, possibly on your side or the opponent's side, and it'll half the value of it. Spade of 5s. Why does it look weird? On hit, if you already have a score of at least 16, gain 5 shield. That's alarming. I'm kind of tempted by just the 1. You could think of the Queen of Wonderlands, and it might mess up the opponent if you do it. In some ways. But I think 1s are kind of harder to get. Is sort of what I'm thinking here. Tarot reading. Okay, I think we beat like a zone. We have to unveil 3 tarot cards, and we get to choose one. So this will be a card that does get added to the deck, and they're usually like very special, you know. On play, lock. At the start of next round, burn this card and force foe to stand. Lock. Card cannot be discarded. At the start of the next round, burn this card, force foe to stand. It's not bad. On play, lock. On bust and on stand, deal damage equal to amount busted by. Wait, come again? On play, lock. Card cannot be discarded. On bust and on stand, deal damage equal to amount busted by. Okay, so they don't let you keep hitting after you've busted, I think is something important to remember here. So you could purposefully try to bust, but I do think that means that you would take damage too. I don't know, I don't like the sound of that one. Judgment. On play, play a random card that has on discard burn. I don't even know if I have anything like that. It sounds like it's the Chariot, which will force our opponent to stand at a random sort of turn. We'll go to the basement. We get to choose a new zone to go to. All right. Giant rat. So let's see. We got an ace. I guess I'll read like some of these cards on occasion. They played a Q card. Move any of your played or discarded cards to the bottom of your draw pile. Okay. Manipulating the deck kind of here. Here we go. This is the kind of thing, like, I'd like to reliably do this. Oh, they're like dead. Yeah, we dealt like 42. Beautifully done. 1 of hearts. Diamond of 6s. On hit, if you already have a score of at least 15, gain 6 chips. Terminate the tower. It's worth 4. On play, play 1 of 4 unique cards. I'll take another 1. Is that stupid? It might be stupid. The Deckromancer or the Witch. Deckromancer sounds kind of fun. My powers are unmatched. They also have a 1. There we go, 21 right away. What does the grave card do? Set value on play. Set value to a random value from 6 to 10. Exploit set value to a random... What the fuck? What? Come again? They had 18. Okay, we have 18. Yeah, we're gonna have to stick to that. We took 1 damage, that's fine. A 4. Here's the chariot, so they're gonna be forced to... Oh, I see. So this just stays here for the rest of the encounter. Is the way I... No, well, no, it burns. It burns. Never mind. At the start of next round, burn this card and force foe to stand. I wonder if you could... If we took the lockpicking thing, could we keep this, kind of? In some way? This will go up by 1. If it won't bust us. I can turn this into a 9. Or rather, I can play that to get a 9 out of it. So we're going to have 16. Oh, boy. Anything we can do here? No. So we stand and take 5-ish. Ow, so that's burned. So they're going to be forced to simply stand at 0. Yes, has stood. Okay. Good to know. Remember the 9. So we're going to deal 16. Okay. That's a pretty good... I mean, there's no downside to that chariot card. It sounds pretty damn good to me. 16 again. Uh-oh. Yo, this guy's a boss. This guy's a boss out here. I think we hit, because 14 sucks, right? Can't really use that. Still, okay, yeah, so we drew a 10, so the ace got converted into a 1 here. I think you just gotta take 4, right? Not much you can really do, I think. That's a 9. Do I want to just play that? I don't think so. Tough decision here. I'm gonna hit. Come on. Damn it. The greed. Corrupted by the greed. Ugh. This is where it gets very difficult. You can kind of look at the draw pile here. An ace, a 5. 8 overdraws us. 1, 2, 3. 3 out of 6 cards overdraw us. I guess I'm standing on 15. Oh, thank God they busted there, right? Wait, what? I still took the damage? I'm so confused. How did you do that? You didn't take any damage and I did? That's bogus. Let's look at the draw pile here. Odds are not good enough for us. We're at the stand. Yeah, their deck is complex. It's confusing me to say the least. No, I could almost finally play a 9 and have a benefit. Oh, yeah. So we know we can draw both of these. -1, huh? -10. Now the question is, do we hit again? We're at 15 because this will round up. I don't think so. Right? I don't think so. I'm going to play the otter here. And stand. I think finally. Finally, I dealt some damage. Dude is just withering me away. Oh, finally, again. Get out of here. Uh-oh. My deck is not serving the correct purpose. That's for sure. Okay. Come on. Okay, hold on. Oh, scary. Oh, that was rough. I think we lost a lot of HP that battle. We can't really fiddle with our opponent's deck or played cards at all, so I don't know if it's really meaningful for me to read what they're doing, but I don't know, it kind of depends. I mean, you should, you know. Handy on stand, rounds up, then grant shield equal to value. +1 value if this will not bust. Exploit is lock. So this goes into my hand when we draw it. I don't mind that. Jackpot. On stand, add 3 random jacks to your draw pile. On discard, burn. I don't hate that. No suit. Joker. On play, copy the value and suit of one of your discarded cards, so I get to pick. That's not bad either. Oh, we got some good stuff here, honestly. I think it's not jackpot. We have a lot of advantage. So taking cards to play at the right time seems like a good idea to me. Crypto Bro or Face the Witch? Let's go to Crypto Bro, I suppose. Buy a chip coin. Buy 1 chip coin for 150 chips. What's a chip coin do? Oh, sell your chip coin? Oh! Oh, no, wait. Nice profits. Sold for 150 chips. Ath was 161. Look at it go. Oh, no! No, come on. Oh, but look at that. Yeah. Forget it. That was funny, though. That was pretty funny. Trade offer or loot boxes? Show me your trade offer, I suppose. Want to trade. The collector receives... Ooh. So, I get a queen. They take this 5. There's a Queen of Music. The next card you play this round becomes a Queen of Music for this encounter. On hit or exploit for the Dancing Queen, changes card value in the order 10, 11, 10, 9, 10. Oh, that one's too complex to me. Next card you play this round becomes a Queen of Music for this encounter. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to get rid of the 5, is a thought. Okay, does this cost anything? Can I do both? That's only... Oh, it says on hit or exploit. I think it's still worth doing. I hope. I hope. The collector. Okay. A 1, please. Okay, that's fine, too. Okay, that's stupid. They're at 18. Oh, we tie. Beautiful. Okay, that's fine by me. So the next card is going to become a queen. No matter what it was. Gonna have to stand at 20. Means we only take 1. That's not that bad. We gotta find a way to heal. So this is the 1 or even a 2 potentially. There's a Charizard in my discard pile. On play, choose to keep in play or sell to foe's discard pile for 10 chips. That doesn't sound very useful, honestly. Okay, there we go. Now we'll play the Escargot to get 21. Shazam. Big damage. We're out of here. Thank you very much. -7 of hearts. Radiation detector. It's a 13. On play, turn a random card from foes' played cards into a radiation detector. No, thank you. An 11 of clubs. An 11 of clubs. I don't think so. What's this doodad? Yellow card, it's 1. On play, mark one of your foes' played cards with a yellow card, then add a red card to your draw pile. Mark one of your foes' play cards with a yellow card. Then add a red card to your draw pile. Red card. On play, burn any of your foes' play cards that are marked with a yellow card and discard burn. Huh. Okay. It's definitely elaborate. What is a red card worth? I'm gonna skip it. What is a red card worth? I got questions, you know. Lost and found. Let's go to the lost and found. Choose cards to purchase, 55 chips each. The calamari thing is still pretty bad for us. The Joker is not bad. I don't like the rest. But yeah, I kind of like the Joker here, I think. I don't know if that could be bad. Loot boxes. I kind of just want to... I'm so curious about each of these events. Some of these are loot boxes. Open a loot box. Oh, I probably should have read that. Oh no, we got like a 9. Oh, you can skip? +1 health. Oh, and then I can skip the 9? Okay, that's fine. I think I paid money for it. Oh, you can do it again. Pay 99 chips to open a loot box. It's not much healing. Big, too. It's like 1 health per potion here. Big 2, 12. It's flexible, could be 12 or 2. On play, transform all played cards with a value of 2 into big 2. 12 and 2 is bad for us, right? Now we're broke. Okay, onward. Alucard, let's go. Oh no, they speak backwards, because Alucard is Dracula backwards. Okay, there we go. Nice and easy, 21. Send them back to the coffin. We got our escargot. There's the chariot, so they're going to be forced to stand next round. Blood donor. On playing a heart worth 1 or more, -1 from its value for this encounter and heal 1 HP. Okay, 10, 20, 21. No, I'm an idiot. No. It was the Queen of Music, so she turned the escargot into another Queen of Music. And I take 21. So they're forced to stand at 0 here. Yep. The honors are worth 9. Which queen is this? On exploit or hit. So you can click to exploit. So right now it's at 10, so we'll go to 11. There we go. And I play that for 21. Okay. I'm kind of looking at their deck to kind of try to figure out what's going on. Oh god, that's really bad. Oh, we actually don't... we only have 2 cards that would bust us here. Oh no! Oh no! 1 health? Please don't tell me it's going to be any more than that. Oh no. And there we go. Send us back. Wow, we only made it to like the end of the second biome, but don't worry, this is definitely not the last video of the game. This game is absolutely amazing. I highly recommend it. This was probably a decent tutorial run, and then hopefully we can, you know, kind of pick up the pace and go a little bit faster, because the runs do actually go for quite a while. There are many biomes. I think in one of my runs I got to 6 or something like that, but there was a lot of content here. This game is definitely worth your while. Please check it out. Thank you again to the developers and the publishers for sponsoring this video. I'll have a link in the description if you're interested in it. I really recommend it. There's gonna be more. We will be gambling. We will be degenerates. Thank you all so much for watching. You know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.